In the past, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of people talking about Twitch's discoverability system. Some people think it's complete and utter garbage, while others think it's a perfectly fair system. And if you think this, you're probably a big streamer. Just like Mizkif, who a couple weeks ago, 3 to be exact, I'm very late, talked about this topic while watching a Patrick CC video on Twitch. He talks about how Twitch's discoverability is actually fair, and the truth is that people are just not entertaining and aren't doing what they have to do to get big. He says that Twitch is doing a good job and that it's on you for not being a good streamer. Which, by the way, he said this while watching someone else's video, so clearly he also can't be entertaining and needs to steal content from other people to keep viewers. That was a joke, but not really. I don't like reaction content. I'll probably make a video on this in the future, but that's besides the point. But let me show you the Mizkif clip, or clips I should say, for those who haven't seen them yet.
Someone said discoverability is awful. This is the truth. With having hundreds of thousands of people stream on your site, some people are just not going to be found, and that's just it. I think Twitch has done a great job. And why does Twitch push the bigger streamers? It's because they're probably the better streamers. It's just the truth. And I think Twitch has done a great job for a lot of the smaller streamers to get more notoriety with the recommended channel, with the channels that you've seen in the last 30 days. They've even changed it from high to low to recommended. I think Twitch has done a great job bringing out new creators, as much as you want to say they haven't. Another great thing that they do is guest star. Guest star has been doing great. It's been making a lot of streamers get other content creators around. Like when I was a small streamer and I didn't make it in 2018, I didn't say this is because Twitch is too top heavy. That's just how the world works, and especially in the entertainment business. And you can't complain about it and bitch, because that's how it fucking works.
Improve discoverability for small/medium-sized creators.
Totally disagree. I think most streamers are small streamers because they're not good streamers. And I think not only that, I think Twitch has done a way better job over the years with recommended 30-day and a lot of other stuff. I think that it is 100% fine now. I think it used to be a problem, but now Twitch has fixed a lot of the bullshit. And I think Twitch is in a great spot when it comes to discoverability. I know people want to bitch and complain and say, oh, I'm a small streamer and I don't get any viewers. Yeah, do better. I don't know what to tell you. Go on TikTok, make more TikToks, do more YouTube shorts, try to grow outside of the platform. Because if it hasn't been obvious for the past 6 years now, you're not growing on Twitch anymore. That's not how it works. You have to find discoverability through other places. People like to complain a lot and say that it's Twitch's fault. It's not Twitch's fault. It's your fault. Do a better job. How the fuck would Twitch, for thousands of small creators every day, push the smaller creators? And people don't want to watch smaller creators. Most people want to watch the bigger streamers, and they want to watch people that already have a community. And I want to watch a lot of people that understand and already have, you know, experience and they're professionals at Twitch.
So if you're an average viewer who doesn't know anything about how these things work and doesn't bother to look into it, first of all, I don't blame you, you are normal. But second, you'll probably look at these clips, take them at face value, and just assume it's true, especially if it's coming from a big streamer like Mizkif, who's clearly made it big on Twitch. But respectfully, Mizkif is very, very wrong, and today I'm gonna tell you why. And let's start off with his first clip, where he says discoverability is bad, but there isn't anything you could do about it.
Someone said discoverability is awful. This is the truth. With having hundreds of thousands of people stream on your site, some people are just not going to be found, and that's just it. I think Twitch has done a great job.
So in the clip, Mizkif says that the reason why discoverability is so bad is that there's no possible way everyone on Twitch will be found due to how many people are streaming in the platform, which sounds like a good point. But think about it like this. Do you think that YouTube has a good discoverability system and algorithm? Yes, the answer is yes. But according to Mizkif's logic, it is not a good algorithm because you haven't seen every single video on YouTube. I'm sure there's millions, if not billions of videos on YouTube that you haven't seen. There's gonna be millions of people who don't even see this video. But YouTube still has a good discoverability system. Having good discoverability does not mean that you have to be able to see every single streamer on the platform. That makes no sense at all. The real reason why Twitch's discoverability system is so bad is because if I go on Twitch right now, 99% of people I will be recommended are big streamers. Alright, here we are on Twitch to test this out. Alright, why is that there? I don't know if I'm allowed to show that or not on YouTube. No small streamer found yet. Nope. All these guys are pretty small, but they're still a top 1%. There you go, we found one. And this is very good. You see, Twitch has gotten better with discoverability, and we're gonna talk about this later. You see, there's more and more and more. But notice how 99% of these people are really big streamers. And with the way things are on Twitch right now, watching a big streamer is way more appealing than watching a smaller streamer, because there is no incentive or reason at all to click on a smaller streamer. The only way this would possibly happen is if the streamer is playing some niche game that nobody else on the whole platform platform is playing that some guy really wants to watch. Twitch has no thumbnails, their titles are done very poorly. How would I know as an average viewer when I go on Twitch if a streamer is doing something that would interest me? Why would I decide to watch BTH Maniac, who is biking outside and making original content, when I could just go watch XQC stream with 90,000 viewers sitting on his ass and just watching YouTube videos? BTH Maniac is outside making original content while XQC is just sitting there watching YouTube videos. Clearly, BTH Maniac probably has the more entertaining stream. But the thing is, for BTH Maniac, I had to scroll down a fuck ton in the just chatting section just to find them, which 99% of people will not do. But for XQC, he was immediately at the top of the category. So why would I not click XQC? He has way more viewers than BTH Maniac, so he's probably a better streamer, right? At least that's what Mizkif thinks.
And why does Twitch push the bigger streamers? It's because they're probably the better streamers. It's just the truth.
Okay, let's play a little game called Guess the View Count. Are you ready? Here on the left, we have a streamer watching YouTube shorts, and on the right, we have 3 guys talking about soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, in a very expensive set with a goat. Take a guess as to which one has more viewers. You got your answer? Perfect. The stream on the right has 1,000 viewers, and it's the official League Gun Uber Eats channel. You know, the league where Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe play, 3 of the most famous people in the world. While the stream on the left has 12,000 viewers, and it's just some Turkish guy watching YouTube shorts. And no hate to this guy, but it's just the way things are. The stream with the most viewers does not equate to the most entertaining stream. I mean, XQC is the biggest streamer on the whole platform, and for years now, he hasn't really done anything crazy. He watches videos and plays video games. There is hundreds, if not thousands of people doing the exact same thing XQC is doing, or even being more entertaining than XQC, but they just don't get the same amount of viewers. So this idea that the biggest streamers are the most entertaining and the best streamers is very silly, especially if you take into account that most of these top streamers, all they do is watch YouTube videos all day. But the thing is, with a lot of these top streamers like Mizkif, they did not get big by having high quality, super entertaining streams. And we'll use Mizkif for an example. Mizkif got big because he started streaming back when Twitch was easier to get and there wasn't much competition. But another big reason why he got big was because of his big connections with other streamers like Ice Poseidon. And I'll use another example for a more recent streamer who's been blowing up recently. Extra Emily was not a very big streamer back then. I mean, she had more viewers than 99% of other streamers, sure, but I wouldn't say averaging 300 viewers is that big on Twitch. She would mainly just play Mario in her streams and wouldn't really do much else, but she now averages 12,000 viewers. And this is mainly because of the fact that she started making connections with other big streamers, especially Mizkif. I don't fully remember how they met. I think they met each other in the Love Her Host or something, but ever since she's met up with him, her channel has been skyrocketing in popularity. Extra Emily did not get big because of how high quality her streams are, even though they have gotten a lot better. Good job, Emily. But she got big because she started making connections with even bigger streamers, and all credit to her. She was very smart about it. But the point is, bigger view count does not equal better content. And you could also use that Extra Emily example to show that discoverability doesn't really work on Twitch and you have to make connections with bigger streamers. Not something most people could do. But it's okay because there's many other things besides making connections with big streamers that an average small streamer could do to get bigger. And these other things can be playing a game before it blows up, how long can you stream without getting tired, because the longer you stream, the more exposure you will get and the more you will be able to farm it, or even something YouTuber Dark Viper brought up, which is ethics. Are you willing to sit there re-streaming another person's YouTube video for hours, even if you're hurting that person's video for your own gain? These are things that also matter, and not everyone could just sit there and stream for 24 hours straight like XQC, especially when they're probably not getting much from it as a small streamer. Later in the video, Mizkif brings up that Twitch has actually done a really good job with discoverability, and that it has gotten a lot better.
And I think Twitch has done a great job for a lot of the smaller streamers to get more notoriety with the recommended channel, with the channels that you've seen in the last 30 days. They've even changed it from high to low to recommended. I think Twitch has done a great job bringing out new creators. Another great thing that they do is guest star. Guest Star's been doing great. It's been making a lot of streamers get other content creators around.
And he's technically not wrong. Statistically, it has gotten a lot better, as the top 5 channels went from having 23% of the viewers on Twitch compared to the 2.45 that smaller streamers had, to now both smaller and bigger streamers having around 9% of the viewers. But the problem with this is that there's way more smaller streamers than there is top 5 streamers. So while the 9% of the top streamers is spread by 5 people, the 9% from the bottom streamers is spread spread by millions. And also, just because discoverability has gotten better, it does not mean that it's good. Why not make it even better than it already is? Because while it has improved, it's clearly not good enough. Maybe even hide the viewer count of streams so that people don't get discouraged on watching a streamer because he has no viewers. Why stop now?
Improve discoverability for small/medium-sized creators.
Totally disagree. I think most streamers are small streamers because they're not good streamers.
React to that.
Hold up. He's an idiot.
This whole video has been me explaining why discoverability is bad and unfair for smaller streamers, and that having more viewers does not mean better stream. So I'm just not gonna repeat myself. Let's go to the next clip.
I know people want to bitch and complain and say, oh, I'm a small streamer and I don't get any viewers. Yeah, do better. I don't know what to tell you. Go on TikTok, make more TikToks, do more YouTube shorts. Try to grow outside of the platform. Because if it hasn't been obvious for the past 6 years now, you're not growing on Twitch anymore. That's not how it works. You have to find discoverability through other places. People like to complain a lot and say that it's Twitch's fault. It's not Twitch's fault. It's your fault. Do a better job.
So in this clip, I'm sure a lot of us can agree that Mizkif is 100% right. Nowadays, streaming on Twitch is not enough for you to become a big streamer. But Mizkif says this like making TikTok and YouTube videos is easy. Are people really to blame that they don't want to learn how to edit not only long videos, but short videos too? Learn the YouTube algorithm, learn the TikTok algorithm, learn how to make thumbnails, learn what makes a YouTube or TikTok video a good video, learn how to edit. And I say it again because it's not easy. But not just learn how to edit, but learn how to edit good videos. Videos that people will actually watch. And not only will you have to learn that on YouTube, but on TikTok too. And all of these things are already time consuming, but you expect someone to stream while doing all of this as well? Mizkif says this like it's a very easy thing to do. Yeah, just go make videos and TikTok videos. It's way more complicated than that. You don't instantly just become an expert on YouTube and TikTok. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works. I've been doing YouTube since I was 13. I'm 17, by the way. But I only started learning how the algorithm actually works last year. And that's not even considering that it constantly changes, so you have to adapt to the algorithm every time. And even then, a whole year of watching videos and learning about the algorithm, I wouldn't say I'm an expert at all. And I still have so much more to learn. I've also been editing for over 3 years, and I wouldn't say that I'm very good compared to others. Unfortunately, not everyone can be like Mizkif and be a big streamer that just pays other people to do the work for him. It's just not that simple. And even then, is it wrong for people to complain about having to learn about other social medias and put a lot of work and effort on these other social medias just to grow on this social media and become a big streamer? That's very stupid. Mizkif was very fortunate and became a really big streamer at a very good time. And now that he's on top, it's very easy for him to say, yeah, just make good YouTube videos and TikTok videos, when he didn't even have to do that back then, and he doesn't even do them now. He just pays other people to do it for him. He doesn't understand that there's way more to this than just, yeah, just make good content on YouTube and TikTok and they'll watch you on Twitch, which even that is very unlikely to happen. It's very hard to get people from other platforms to switch to another platform just for you. That person must really like you for them to do that. But even though you had to learn all of this on these other platforms, even then, YouTube and TikTok actually have good discoverability. So even if you're absolutely garbage and have the worst YouTube video of all time, some people might still watch it, because the difference with Twitch and TikTok is that YouTube and TikTok actually have good discoverability, and Twitch, not so much.
I think that it is 100% fine now. I think it used to be a problem, but now Twitch has fixed a lot of the bullshit. And I think Twitch is in a great spot when it comes to discoverability.
Someone could have the greatest stream of all time and still get no viewers, while the top streamers, they could watch YouTube for 3 hours a day, constant 70K viewers.
And why does Twitch push the bigger streamers? It's because they're probably the better streamers. I think most streamers are small streamers because they're not good streamers. And people don't want to watch smaller creators. Most people want to watch the bigger streamers, and they want to watch people that already have a community. And they want to watch a lot of people that understand and already have, you know, experienced and they're professionals at Twitch.
In this clip, I mean, he pretty much just admits that people don't even want to watch smaller creators because they have no community, which literally contradicts what he was saying, that the bigger streamers are the better streamers, because that's just not true and he knows it. It's very clear to me that Mizkif just doesn't know what he's talking about. And to be honest, I don't blame him. For the last couple years, he's just been sitting as one of the top streamers on Twitch who just watches other YouTube videos. But that's what I made this video for, to inform you how things actually work work for small streamers. It's just not as easy as Mizkif makes it sound to be. And if you want to learn more and become smarter than Mizkif, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, or at least leave a like, help me with the algorithm maybe. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Go follow my Kick and Twitch, please, they're in the description. I don't want to be a small streamer. Discoverability is garbage on Twitch. Please help me be a big streamer. Okay, goodbye.